Well, we had some breaking news yesterday. Josh Jacobs is in some trouble, Crick. He was arrested following an investigation into a disturbance complaint from May 23rd, and he turned himself into Brown County Jail on 5 charges of battery, domestic abuse, criminal damage to property / domestic abuse, disorderly conduct, and domestic abuse and strangulation.
It's always strangulation, dude. They always include that in there.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
that's just them getting fired up, and he's grabbed his old lady by the throat or something, pinned her against the wall.
Yeah. Let's see. He was booked on those charges yesterday. According to the jail records, the strangulation and suffocation charge is a felony, and the other 4 charges are misdemeanors.
Well, strangulation probably should be a felony.
He's being held without bond right now, but he'll end up getting bond. Says police chief says this remains an active and ongoing investigation. No further information will be released at this time. Of course, Josh Jacobs and his attorney deny the allegations. With his attorney saying Josh vehemently denies the allegation in this matter in the early stages of the investigation with important evidence that has not been made public. We ask for fairness and restraint while the judicial process takes its course. End of quote. Of course, it's everything that you assume it would, they would say.
I just don't understand this stuff, dude. Like, just leave, bro. I'm sure y'all got in the heated altercation. Couples have altercations and things. You have arguments and bickering matches, all that stuff. But it ain't like you can't go get a hotel room for the night. It ain't like you can't get out of Dodge for just a little bit. Like, what are we doing, man? These guys.
Here's the thing, though, because of the Me Too era and where we're at now, it should be this way. We should just let the investigation play out, right? I mean, obviously, this is
it's America, so it should have been that way all along.
But what I'm saying is, once someone gets charged with something, that everyone seems to think that they're automatically guilty. How many times have we seen women make up stories? Like maybe they did have an argument, maybe there was he didn't touch her at all. You know what I mean?
Maybe he didn't. Yeah, maybe he did leave.
Maybe she's the one throwing stuff against the walls,
right? Maybe he tried to leave,
or even if it's him, just throwing stuff against the wall, but not actually like harming her or anything like that. Like,
and either way, all the facts have not been presented, and he hadn't had his day in court yet. And this is America. So you are innocent until proven guilty. But the problem is all the media shit and stuff like that. There's so many people that it's hard to even find like a jury of your peers anymore with this stuff because you have no idea who's seen this shit all over the internet.
Exactly. So we'll have to wait and see. I guess good for him that it's happening now and not as the season is about to begin. But not a great look for Josh Jacobs or the Packers. A distraction heading into minicamp, of course. But I'm sure here in a couple of months we'll figure it out. We'll figure out more and see where this is going. But it's just the Me Too stuff. I can't believe anything anymore until we actually see the actual evidence in court. Maybe there's a video of him beating the shit out of her.
If you've got that, then the court will handle it. It will take care. Justice will find a way there if that is the case. But if you don't have all that shit and she doesn't have, I don't know. Let's let it all play out in the courts and see what happens. I don't want to speculate on nothing.
I do think it's interesting that he turned himself in, and just.
I'm saying, it ain't like he's trying to hide or nothing there, and it's like I need to get out in front of this thing, whatever. Maybe he just knows he did something wrong. I don't know, but it is America. He should be innocent until proven guilty. And right now, with all the shit all over the Twitters and everything else, he's not.
And you know what sucks though? He may have done nothing wrong, right? But his name is getting dragged through the mud now, and he's been charged on a felony strangulation count plus others. He may have done nothing wrong, but the easiest way to make this go away is just to get, like you said, like we're gonna cut ties, never see each other again. We're just gonna settle this, and he's just gonna pay her to go away, and then he's gonna look guilty when he does that.
100%, dude.
But honestly, it may not be true. It might be the easiest thing to do. Is like, hey, pay her $500,000, and this whole thing goes away. And you can get back to playing football
and just leave me alone.
Unless he can get her to make a statement saying that she made it all up or something.
I definitely have that in writing somewhere.
I doubt she would say that though.
Right, she ain't gonna say that. Nasty Natty said, He said, "I watch
Okay.
live PD. Watch live PD on TV, and a lot of them people are guilty first." Well, if they pull a bag of crack out of your pocket, then yeah, it's going to be hard to fight that one.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see, but not looking good for Josh Jacobs right now, but we have a long process to go through. And although this is a distraction, at least it's happening in May and not in August, you know?
All right. Well, here yeah, that's for sure. Good, better, I guess. But now I guess we can transition. So everybody's talking about how Jackson Dart's under